Acha, acha, okay. A levels with 2 years. Okay.
It takes around 2 years for the first. Then we have a second level of A levels, A2
Oh,
levels.
A2 levels.
Hmm.
So this is a very, you can say, till 11th
I'm
class, if you take 2 years, so that would be similar or equal to 11.
yeah, like I'm taking O
Yeah.
levels. O levels is IGCSE.
Okay.
O levels means
Hmm.
like the original levels, the starting. A levels is
Okay.
advanced level.
Advanced level. Oh, so basically, O level is the standard level, A level is the advanced level.
Advanced level, yeah.
Okay. So you are going to take O levels, right?
No, I'm good. Yeah, after that I'll take A levels.
Oh, check, check, check. Okay. So properties of waves is also there. Spectra is also there. Okay. And
Yeah,
anything from these chapters, radioactivity, nuclear atom,
yeah.
magnetic forces. So magnetic force, I don't think so. That will be in your syllabus because this topic is completely of 10th class.
Yeah. So you know what A levels are now, right? A levels will also impact for physics. I take maybe four chapters for A levels. A levels can help me in university for my university
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. All right.
qualification that can lead to university,
Okay.
further study, training, anything.
Okay. So so okay, okay, that's good. So you are going to opt for the science field,
Science and maths, yeah.
science and math. So what basically in which field you are going to study
Like most
in the
likely
university level?
engineering,
Engineering. So
hopefully,
basically, specifically
inshallah.
computer science or mechanical or core subjects.
Mechanical, yeah, electrical maybe, mechanical, electrical,
Electrical.
any type of engineering.
So I think you must be you can say targeting the you can say American or European universities.
Yeah, it's the choice I got.
Yeah.
For British
So
school, I can only go to these type of universities. Like most kids just go to these type of universities.
which type?
European and American.
American.
Mostly European though.
Mostly European, because this the type of code that you have taken is basically like
British.
you have already have an edge over CBSE students.
Yeah, it's for
Yeah,
British.
from British because it's British school, so you have already have an edge over British CBSE school because CBSE school have very simple, straightforward curriculum. Not
Oh, really?
very not yeah, it's completely straightforward. You have 1 to 10. The 10th is the board exam. Then you basically have the option to basically have three streams. So just a moment,
Three,
let me share
three what?
three
Three
streams.
what?
Three streams. Just a second,
Streams.
let me share my screen and explain it to you. So three streams means so three streams. So you have arts. Arts means fine arts and all the literature related thing. Second is commerce related to finance. Third is science related to, and science you have two options. First is medical,
Yeah.
which you can take, which this stream is basically for NEET exam, for medical exams in the India, and this is non-medical for the JEE exam. So JEE, I think you must have heard this exam, JEE and NEET.
No, I don't. I think
No,
NEET is
okay.
for medical.
JEE is for engineering, for
Oh,
IITs.
oh,
IITs IITs and other institute that are there in India. So every institute asks JEE score for the admission in engineering
oh, NEET is
for
medical.
medical for
Okay.
MBBS and BDS. BDS means Bachelor of Dental Surgery. B Pharma. Like
Hmm.
some good universities ask need a score for B Pharma, but in no like there are private universities are also there, so they don't ask the need for the B Pharma because B Pharma is a completely different thing
Nice.
because it's only for the
So you took one
pharmacy
of
line.
these? Uh-huh.
I think I took JEE.
Oh, you took JE.
I took JEE.
Okay.
I took JEE.
Okay.
So JEE has two levels. First is mains.
Mains.
Second is advanced. Advanced.
What?
If you clear
Advanced?
advanced,
Advanced.
you go into IIT. And
IIT.
if you clear
IIT's
mains, IIT is Indian Institute, the premier
international.
institutes. So
It's the highest,
if you
the
basically,
highest one that we have.
yes, yes, these are the premier institute of India. Only
Oh,
I think 20,000 seats are there of 5 lakh students give exam. Only
how come?
25,000, 5 lakh students, only
So
25,000 seats are there.
5 lakh. So is that like
25,000 seats are there, but exams all like around 5 to 6 lakh students give this exam. The 5 to 6 lakhs qualify for this, and out of 5 or 6 lakhs, 25,000 students are selected.
five
Sometimes
lakhs?
it depends on
So like, so five hundred
ha
thousand.
5 lakhs 500,000. Yes,
500,000. Okay.
yes, half a
Sorry.
million.
I didn't learn that type of number.
Ha, yeah, no worries. So half a
That's
million or more than half a million students
okay.
gives this exam, and only 25,000 are selected.
Oh, so
20,000, 25. It's
it's very
very,
prestigious. So it's very prestigious.
it's one of the most toughest exam in the world.
Yeah. Toughest exam in the world.
Yes,
Huh.
toughest exam in the
So how
yeah.
different is CBSE from IGCSE?
CBSC basically gives you, CBSC basically prioritize theory part. The thing that I've seen in the IGCSE board, it basically the chapters that you have like in your book are some of the chapters are from 11th class. Even they have the introduction itself in the book. They are not giving you the advanced concept, but still they have introduced these topics that are there in the 11th class. These the
So
things.
so you guys are use one book for each
Only
class.
one book. Yes, each book in one class. NCRT books is the standard book recommended by CBSC and followed by schools followed by CBSC schools. The CBSC schools are the NCRT book.
Oh, so 10th grade book is not used in 11th grade?
No,
Oh,
each
so they
each
use
grade has different book. But
so
some
you
of
guys
it,
are
it doesn't mean that the concepts are not applicable. Concepts are also applicable in each classes. If you're studying 8th class, so all the concepts will be applicable in ninth as well. And you know this thing that everything is related to interrelated to each other in physics, basically maths and science.
yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah,
it?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that is the thing.
But
So
but in
so
IGC, yeah, yeah.
mhm. Yes, tell me. In
In
IGCSE,
I in I in IGCSE, you guys have to, like memorize, right?
memorize. So basically, IGCSE prioritize memorization.
Yeah. No, no, I'm sorry, CBSE. CBSE, right?
CBSE, yeah. CBSE have a memorization. A theoretical
Oh,
part, more traditional theory, like just we have done in the, you can say, like just we are living in very like you can say in the early 90s. But
so
still,
like
it
so
doesn't
you
seems
first
like this is
buy hearted,
applicable as well. Yes, you said something.
so you buy hearted, then you forget it 2 weeks later.
No, it's not like the one who want to pass out, they do this kind of thing. The one who want to understand the concepts, I'm from CBSE, but right now I can teach you IGCSE because the things that I've done in my CBSE is completely solid. So it
I'm
depends
sure a lot
student
of
to student.
I'm sure a lot of kids now are not like you.
The person who is cracking IIT, the person who is cracking IT even so they are more intelligent than me, obviously.
But I'm talking about normal kids. I'm pretty sure in Saudi they all just buy hard and then forget.
It's some of the yes, so that is the thing. So basically, some students basically just understand and memorize and just give the exam to score. Like most of you have seen that in the CBSE, 90 getting 95% out of 100% is very easy. Right now, after the COVID, before COVID, that was
It is.
really tough. That was really tough
Oh,
before COVID. But after the COVID, the syllabus was around this like icebergs, and now it has become like this. This is the only syllabus that is left
why?
after omitting.
Why? Why? Why did they omit?
Because like the like you can say the committee or the syllabus committee, the NCR you can say CBSE committee have like think that basically this is a very huge syllabus because the syllabus when I was in 12th, this was the syllabus of this. Right now the syllabus is almost less than half. Less than half. If I'm,
That's not a good thing.
I
So
that's not a good thing,
so this
obviously.
stuff omitted, so this stuff omitted is taught in the next class.
No, no, no. That's completely omitted. No, nothing will be teach
Wow.
that is omitted in the next class.
So that's really useless.
Yes, that's the thing. That is the thing. I'm not criticizing CBSE, but the things, some things are there that is very illogical things. Because right now, world is going towards the you can say digitalization, the AI era. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and but still CBSE is stuck on the very traditional method.
You guys don't use calculator anything, right?
Yes, Ayaan, you said something, Richard?
You don't use calculator anything, right?
No, no, CBSE doesn't allow calculators in any exam. In JE
What?
itself, JE has
Why
is
not?
like I don't know why. Like basically, they try to build the mind calculation.
Oh, what if people gets too stressful and make wrong calculation?
So that's up to you. You will get nothing.
They could disrupt the whole paper.
Ah, sorry, I am for the interruption, Richard. Yes. So
Yeah.
basically, like CBSE tries to build your mind calculation, try to basically say like build your like analytical thinking. But sometimes you in the exam make some mistakes. Obviously, the human tendency is to make mistakes. Yes,
Someone from CBS is telling me they just take questions from the book and they put it in the paper, not
yeah,
different question.
not a question. Yeah,
So what if
that is
someone
true.
just by hearts the question and
So
answer?
that is the thing. That's why I'm saying that getting 95% is very easy.
Yeah,
70% paper is setted from the PYQs. No different. Even the values are same, copy pasted.
even the values.
Even the values are same.
So now they omitted it and made it easier to by
No,
heart everything.
70% paper from PYQ and NCRT, same completely copy pasted questions from this 70 to 85%. Only 15%
Um,
are those questions. The if I'm saying that if a person is having understanding, better understanding, then he or she can solve those questions. The solid concept
wow. So now they omitted it and made it easier for people to by
made it
heart
easier.
them.
I like if I say so, if I like I'm just telling you the truth that I'm not criticizing anything, but I'm telling you the truth that what CBSE has basically made this thing. So basically, the syllabus was very vast. And even the 10th class syllabus, 9th class syllabus was very vast in the previous. Then when I have done my 9th and 10th. But
Yeah,
right now, syllabus is completely easier, and even in the chapters, along with the chapter, they have omitted the chapter. Along with the chapter, they have deleted the exercises from the chapters as well. The remaining chapters are there. The remaining chapters are there. They have deleted some portion from those chapters as well.
exercises too.
Even the
And
exercises too. So
that's
that
it.
make yeah. So
That's
that
in
is
education. We have paper one, we have paper two, paper four, paper six. So no by hearting.
no bad. That is the thing. So that's why see, basically students from different boards like IB, IBCSC, ICSC board have advantage over the CBSE students because they know the concepts, they know the calculations, they know the application. Because in CBSE,
Yeah,
application is completely missing.
it is. Yeah,
Basically, JEE is completely based on application. But till 12th class, you are not able to apply the things. How would you apply it in JEE or NEET?
that's big
If you have
problem.
not, if you are not used to of applications,
So like even for science, they just by heart everything.
some students do. But if you want to clear JEE, you have to you don't by hearting is not a good option. Is not a good is not a considerable option itself. Not a good option. Leave it. It is not a considerable option. If you want to clear
Considering
JEE or NEET,
considering
you
you have to
have
be a
to
doctor, it's not a
you
good
have
option.
so you have to be conceptually strong if you want to clear JEE or NEET. Your
Yeah,
fundamentals should be strong. Your calculations should be strong. So that's why the person who basically you can say memorize or by heart something, so they are not able to clear JEE, even they got 95% or 98%. They choose normal universities BSc courses, science courses like BSc honors and something like that.
Oh, waste of time.
So that is completely. But if you want to clear J unit, so you have to be solid. You have to be fundamentally clear. You have to be calculative. You have a very calculative mind because it's in J exam. And J exam is an MCQ exam. Okay, both exam like NEET and NCERT, NEET and JEE both are MCQ exam. And if you want, so basically in some of the questions, calculation is very tough. In chemistry itself, its calculation is it's very tough. So you have to calculate on your own without calculator.
Oh, just oh,
It
without
seems like
calculator.
you are living in a very prehistoric time.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Because right now calculator is a very you can say in university you can use it, calculators. It's not restricted, but in still exams, in JEE exams, you are not able to use calculators.
So what about sin, cos, all that? You guys don't use calculator
What are you saying, Ayaan?
for like sine and cos in maths?
You have to
Sine,
memorize
sine,
those
sine.
things. You have to memorize.
Memorize? Oh,
Yes. So I've already
okay.
memorized the like I've already like memorized so many angles because if you don't memorize, you won't be able to solve. That is the key point.
So you guys also use boards, yeah, to teach?
Fundamentally, like you have to be fundamentally strong, but at some portion, like the values, when you have to value when so you have to memorize some values to complete the solutions. Just like sine 30. Sine 30 is half. Okay, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So these are the things. Cos sine 37, 3 by 5. Cos 37,
So
4 by 5. Or just a second. Cos 37 is equals to 4 by 5. Cos 53, sorry, sine 53 is equals to 3 by 5. So these are the
our
values that you
teacher,
have to remember. Huh?
our teacher somewhat taught this, but she just said to use calculator because you have to use calculator.
You have to use calculator, but in C, that is the advantage of CBSE, that basically they have everything in their mind.
Uh,
If they don't have
but this,
calculator with themselves, so they have the mind so that they can easily progress, like process and solve. That is the
yeah.
advantage over other boards. That is the, you can say that is a very good thing because sometimes you don't have the things, you don't have the technology with you. It's
So
not
like
like,
so like in classes also you just use boards
yes, we use boards.
and projectors.
Yes, right now, after COVID, if I say that, like if I talk about private school have already have the projector like almost 10 years ago. But now, right now, the government has also since last 5 to you can say 6 to 7 years in the government school, they have drastically changed the infrastructure as well as the curriculum and so many things. So it's completely new. So yeah, they are also using smart classes, AR, VR classes, and all the things. And right
So
now,
you
in
guys, you guys,
hmm?
so you guys bring like phones to school and play
No,
Kahoot.
phones are not allowed. Phones are not allowed in schools in India. It's right now itself. If you basically carry your phone on like basically carry your phone and hide it in your pocket, so that is another thing. But phones are strictly not allowed. I'm not talking about private school. I'm talking about the government schools, public schools.
So they're allowed in private school.
Private school, yeah, obviously, some schools allowed, some school don't. So, but almost if I talk about private schools, so every private school so doesn't make any restriction on the phones.
Oh, so we can say
But
most
in
schools in India do not allow
ha
phone.
yes, government school, yes, every government school do not. So basically, if you basically caught with the phone will be seized in government school.
They won't give it back.
They will until your parents will meet the teacher, principal even the like not the teacher, principal.
Oh, but in
Yeah.
IGCSE, to bring phone, you get to use it for different things.
Yeah,
Like the
so that
teacher
is the so that is the
hosts
thing that
Kahoot games, yeah, in
yes,
Kahoot,
yes,
doing
that is
questions, 30 questions
going
daily.
question. Yes. So, but in India, that is not. If you want to basically, if teacher is something sending some assignments or something, so you have to take printout and then take your assignments with you like to your school along with
So
you.
So I'm guessing you guys don't have school Gmails and emails.
No, nothing,
Or nothing. That's sad.
nothing. And we basically had these kind of thing I got in college. School,
Oh,
my school student Gmail and
oh,
another like other stuff as well.
IGCSE we get around 6 or 7
So that
years,
is
grade 6. Yeah, yeah.
the
We just,
difference.
yeah, yeah, we just then use it as assignment.
Okay, okay. So basically all the assignment basically comes on their mail.
Most. And then we just
Most
send it back. Electric.
send it back. But in India, you have to submit hard copy. Once
That's
you are
great.
done with your assignment, you have to submit hard copy to your teacher.
Oh, so she corrects in front of you.
Yes, so correct or check. So, but it's still like yeah, so that is the thing. CBSC is still on the paper, but other boards are basically have shifted like so, on the digital equipments.
Huh. On
But
TikTok.
after the COVID, there's an implementation of new education policy,
What is
which
it?
is a little bit you can say similar to the IGCSE. Like it gives you the freedom to have multiple subjects even in the single stream. If I'm saying that I want to take physics along with accounts, I can take.
You can.
But
You
this
could
is
before.
account. No, that was not before 2020. That was not the case. But after
Oh, why?
20 implementation of new education policy, this is the option.
Oh,
But basically, this won't make any sense because along with physics, you are studying physics and you are doing accounts. Is it making any sense? Finance and science,
no, finance and science, no
science,
use.
both are different things. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
this gives you an option, freedom. But if I'm saying that physics, chemistry, and accounts, is it making any sense? You cannot take JEE because JEE requires physics, chemistry, and maths. You cannot take NEET because NEET
Wait,
requires physics, chemistry, and bio.
JEE needs chemistry?
No, no, I'm saying that in JEE, three subjects questions are there: physics, chemistry, and maths. In
You take
NEET,
chemistry. Chemistry too.
yes, I had chemistry in my 11th 12th.
Why chemistry?
This
What
is
is
the
chemistry?
core. These are the core subjects of science.
Yeah, yeah. Then what about
So you have to take.
biology? Yeah.
If you want to take, you can take physics, chemistry is common in both JEE and NEET. Only the change is maths and bio. Like some students also take maths and bio.
Just maths and bio.
No, no. Like if I want, like you have the option either you take physics PCM, either you take PCB, or you can also take PCMB, both subjects.
And why would you do that? Then you can become both.
So basically, students basically opens the option so that they can, if the student don't easily qualifies NEET, they can give the JEE. If they are not able to crack JEE, they can give the NEET. So that is the thing. But this is a
That
very tough
is
choice.
that is very, very tough. I mean,
Very tough.
one of them takes years to study, right?
Yes, math is very vast. Bio is very vast in itself. So it's a very tough call. But some students are there that have done this thing. So I cannot like I'm not saying this is impossible. It's possible, but it's very tough. I have
If
took
they if
PCM,
they did
PC,
PCM, yeah, yeah.
PCM along with computer science.
If they did PCB, PCMB, that
And
will be pretty smart.
if you have PCMB, so you will be having two options. Either you can take NEET and JEE both.
That'd be too much waste
But
of time.
that would be a very tough choice.
It doesn't sound like a good choice, though. But better to
Huh,
just
so
choose one.
yeah. So basically, it's better to choose one and stick with that so that you can easily excel in one field.
Yeah, you could improve a lot in that one field.
Yes, yes. Instead of doing two subjects at a time. So because in bio you already have two subjects, zoology and botany. Both are very
Yeah,
difficult subjects. Biology is not a single subject. Biology have two subjects in it, zoology and botany.
yeah, yeah.
So that
Zoology
is
is on
it.
animals, right?
Yes, you, what are you saying, Ayaan?
Zoology is on animals.
Zoology and animals, botany is on plants, plant kingdom.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So I have taken PCM along with science. So in computer science, I've studied Python.
Python. So you
Yeah.
can code.
Yes, I can.
You can code.
I've yeah, I can
Yeah, I know.
code in Python, Java, C. No, I've not studied C++ so well, so I cannot code in C++. But I know Python, Java, and C
I
because
know only
you know only Python.
because the school only teaches Python. Python.
Huh.
First, you
But
start
when
from
I
scratch.
okay, okay. So, but when I've done engineering, so I've studied C and Java.
Uh, which engineering did you do?
Artificial intelligence and machine learning.
So why'd you become a teacher?
No, it's just like I'm not saying like, I'm not a you can say it's my kind of passion,
Hobby?
hobby or passion because I like to teach. I love to teach.
So if I can ask you, what job do you do now? Apart from
What do you say?
what job do you do now? If I can ask, apart from this.
Apart from this, right now I'm not like I'm in my final years.
What, final years?
Uh,
How young are you?
how do you think?
It's 24, 24.
No, it's very. It's like 24 is very far.
Very far?
Yeah,
20,
a little bit more than 20.
21,
It is.
22. I knew you were young. I knew you were young. At least under 25.
Yeah.
Easy to guess. Easy to guess.
It is easy to guess. Yeah, obviously easy to guess. You can easily guess with my face.
You're a lot younger than my other teachers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my chemistry teacher is like 30, 33.
So basically, they have done masters and all the things.
So you're teaching and studying.
Yeah.
So then I can't keep you as a teacher forever.
Why?
So you won't. So how long you will be a teacher then?
As much as I want,
Oh,
it's up to me. It doesn't see like it doesn't see like be like I cannot be a teacher after. It's because like if I like to, it's like since my 10th class, I used to teach my classmates, my
your
like when I
classmates.
yeah classmates in my 10th class itself. So
But they
that's
would listen
how.
to you.
Yes, obviously.
Wow. If it was someone now, if with my classmates, they would try to distract me.
And even when I
And
was when I've completed my 12th, I even taught two students of 10th class.
for free? No, not for free, I'm sure.
Very minimal charges, you can say. They were like from my school. They have they got to know that I'm from the same school, so like I'm their senior. So that's why they asked me. So I thought because they are very near from my home, so that's why
I
they
thought
asked
you
me to.
were I thought you were exponentially smart and finished all your stuff quickly and are a teacher now.
No, 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 no.
So you did not finish. So what are you doing now? You're
Like I'm
doing
still.
engineering, right?
Yes, yes.
Which engineering? You said artificial intelligence
And machine learning.
and
Machine learning. Machine learning.
oh, machine learning, machine learning.
A
Oh, AI
I M
engineering.
L.
That's
AIML.
actually good.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yes. So you have the options of AI engineer, data science,
Computer
data
software engineering.
analytics, or software developer. So all the options are there, or web developer. So all the
Ah,
options.
that's why you told me you learned FPS from games.
Yes.
Now it adds up. Now it adds up. Yeah, yeah.
I
Now
think
it,
I.
yeah, now it
So
adds up.
oh
I
yeah.
thought
So
you were just
that's how. So I like my hobby is to play games as well. Like I also love to like gaming. I like to do gaming. But right now I don't have that laptop, so I just have very minimal games, so I just do that.
so what are you using now? This laptop cannot run?
This laptop can like after upgrading this laptop, like not that much because this laptop doesn't have any graphic card, but I have upgraded this laptop with RAM and SSD, so this laptop can run GTA 5 with 30 FPS or 45 FPS at
That's
1080p.
That's good. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I
It's
like even
okay.
I've completed this thing with this even
Completed.
yes with mods.
uh, with with mods. Wow, 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 wow. So how long would you play per day?
No, right now, like I'm not playing anything because I'm just a little bit occupied due to personal reasons. But
And
in
before
the
average?
average, I used to play 1 hour or 2 hours.
So you should see Saudi kids at least 7 hours. I'm not
For
kidding.
gaming. Seriously.
Yes, yes, I'm not kidding. 7 hours. Maybe least 3 hours or 4 hours. Everyone, I'm sure.
Okay.
There's not a single kid who does less than that.
That's a very huge amount of time they are giving on gaming.
I'm also not exception.
You also do this thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. At
Oh,
least
well.
maybe 4 hours, 4 hours.
For 4 hours. That's so you have
It's okay.
what are the specs of your laptop
Ryzen 4000 Series 5
and
graphics card.
what graphics would be of Redon, AMD
Yeah,
Redon.
yeah,
Oh,
AMD. It's not bad
yeah,
still.
AMD is a very good option to
It is, yeah.
in, for gaming. It's a very good option. Right now, I have Intel i3 7th gen.
But oh, that's good. But I originally bought it for studies.
But
I originally bought it for studies.
your voice is a little bit cracking. Yeah.
I originally bought it for studies, but now I don't use it
Yeah,
for
okay, okay.
studies.
So you bought it for studies. Yeah, some like doesn't matter. Like sometimes it's always like it's good to have
Yeah,
some
but I don't
entertainment.
use it. But I don't use it for studies.
Okay, so you don't use it for studies. Okay,
Uh, just for
that's
games. I
just
have my. Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
check.
So in CBA about the CBSE, the
Mhm.
book for maths all different.
You can say every grade has different books. NCRT is the common publisher. NCRT is the
Oh,
only book that is
so
followed in every CBSE school. You can have multiple references book. It doesn't restrict you, but the question paper and all the things comes from this book. So NCRT is having every grade has different book.
wait, so if every kid has different book, every obviously every student has different book, one copy, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, so that means you guys buy the book?
Yes,
Huh. So
yes,
you buy the book.
yes.
Let me get it. So it's like
I
this.
told you no.
You buy
I
the book.
told you that CBSE basically is still stuck on the hard copies.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Each sub each subject subject and like just like physics, chemistry, bio, whatever you are taking, hard copy should be there with you of the book.
okay. Yeah, I also have a hard copy, but I'm what I'm saying is if you buy the book, so you just
Hmm.
buy the book, you keep
Hmm.
the book forever.
Yes, obviously. Not obvious, not forever, but it's up to you. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you want to share it to someone, you can share it to someone else.
So you have to share it to someone, but the school doesn't do that.
Who doesn't do that? What? I didn't get your point.
Like, see, like I got it what I wanted. So like you
Hmm.
buy the book and you can keep the book and you can do whatever you want to.
Yes,
But
it's up to
then,
you.
so why don't you guys just take buy the school buys a certain amount of books and gives it out to kids, takes it the next year at the end of the year and gives the next year out books for that
So
year.
that is a good option, but this is done till 8th class in the government school. If I talk about government school, till 8th class, government provides you the complete syllabus, complete course. Nothing is what to be, nothing should be, you can say, purchased out from the external source. Every book is given to you, but you have to just purchase the book copies to write it down.
You
Normal
have to still
copies,
buy it.
notebooks.
You have to still buy it.
Yes, you're saying?
You have to still buy it. You have to still buy it, right?
You have to notebooks. You have notebooks. You have to write
And
and
what
at
about
least.
What about books? What about the books? These course
uh,
books.
these course books will be given to you. So it is like it's not meant. So till eighth class you have to government will give you the complete course. It's up to you. So whether you want to keep it or whether you want to share it to someone, it will not ask you
Oh,
to
so
reward it. It will not
they
ask
give
you
it for
to.
free. They give it for
They give it
free.
to us free. Yes, it's completely free. From
But
9 to 12,
that's so sorry, that would
you
be
have.
pointless. Why doesn't the
Mhm,
school keep the books and then
mhm.
give the books to the kids and then take it back the next year?
I got it what they are trying to say, but that is not the case in India. If they give you the book, they will not ask you to basically revert it back.
Oh, that's sad. In in IGCSE you do it that way.
Okay, so in ICSE, okay, so basically you will be having book banks. That's why they are able to implement this thing.
Yeah, the books are issued to kids.
But this thing is applicable in universities. The thing you are telling
Everything is in university then.
in university, yes.
All the
And
good
in
stuff.
9 to 12th class, you have to purchase books from the stationaries as well as
Oh,
notebooks.
oh, so the only difference is we can't damage our books, but you guys can damage yours.
Yes.
I
Whatever we
guess
want to do with the books, we can do. If you want to sell it in the trash, we can. It's not it will not ask you. So because we have already paid it, so that's up to us.
oh, and
But still, I've completed my 12th even. But still, I have the whole ninth class, 10th class, 11th class, and 12th class sports.
I
Because
just
if
gave
some
mine back.
because if someone needs there are some students that who don't have the money to buy. So if I've already shared with my other circle friends that if somebody wants that, I can give it to them. But the thing is that they just have to share it to anybody, or they just have to give it to me back if they are not able to share it to anybody.
Oh, oh, oh.
That is.
So like kids do it all the time?
Some students share it, some students don't. So that is the thing.
Oh, oh.
So I hope you got my point, Ayaan, what we have discussed so far.
I
So
did, I did.
okay. So
I found a lot of difference in it.
yes, that's why. So basically, so in the next class, dear, please tell me which thing that you will be. I just wanted to ask one thing. So you will get the hard copy by tomorrow, Ayaan.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So when you get the hard copy, then please share it with me, dear.
Yeah, yeah. Now I got what to do. The thing you explained, now I think I know how I can
That's
show it to you.
so that's why this is the main difference to teach an IGCSE board student and CBSE board student. I think you got my point.
And now I got it. Yeah, I'll do it
So
the
that is
CBSE.
yes,
Yeah,
that
I
because
got
in CBSE there is nothing to ask from this because ask from the student. But everything is completely sorted. But
so it doesn't
IGCSE that
so it doesn't
uh,
work in blocks. It doesn't work in
no
blocks.
no they have complete chapters. Like only single chapters, 11, 12 chapters are there in the whole book. There is no unit or block.
So how do you differentiate terms?
Uh, basically, we differentiate on the basis of the subject. Each book, one book is there. They have multiple chapters. Some chapters are from chemistry, some chapters are from bio, and some chapters are from physics. There is no specific pattern because only
Oh,
the chapter you can easily identify from the chapter name.
wait, biology, chemistry, and physics are in one book?
Yes, and in CBSE, this is only. Once you are in 11th class, once you opt for the science, commerce, or physics or arts,
Not
now
in
the
three different.
subjects will be split.
It's not
If
in
you are
three different books. It's
no
not
no
in.
no they are
It's not in
no
three different books.
in ninth till 10th class, if science is in one book.
In one book? How do you
Yes,
fit
in one.
everything?
Yeah, it's only 12 chapters are there. Four chapters of each subject. 4 or 5 chapters of each.
In ninth, four chapters for one.
For one subjects. Suppose that in ninth class, let me tell you, in ninth class, you have physics in ninth. Physics, you have motion,
Yeah.
force, and laws of motion. NLM, ठीक है, and work power, work energy,
So like
and
force,
gravitation.
distance by time, all that stuff. Like you
हाँ,
work on force graphs,
yes,
like
you were saying something.
graphs working on how force works. Like these are
हाँ, yes,
graphs.
all, yes, 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 and sound. So these are the five chapters in the physics of ninth class. In 10th class, light, human eye, and electricity, and one more chapter was there. Magnetic effect.
That's enough to pass the year.
So these are the four chapters of physics, and similarly, four chapters are also there for bio. Four chapters are also there for chemistry.
So
So the
that's
whole book,
enough. Okay, okay.
so these 12 or 13 chapters will be there in a one book. So this will be called as science till 11th class, till 10th class.
So only 5 chapters for one term of from for
No, no,
physics.
no, 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 no. Not one. This is for one complete year.
One complete year.
Yeah.
Is that not really less?
So total number chapters would be 13 or 14 of both three subjects. PC,
Oh,
B.
my biology
Physics,
alone
chemistry, and
has
bio.
12 chapters. My
No, no,
biology
no, no,
alone
no.
has 12 chapters for one term.
No, 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 no. Bio, physics, and chemistry. Both are all, if you merge all of them, that would be consist of 13 to 14 chapters.
My biology alone has only has 12 chapters.
Your
Only 12
biology alone has 12 chapters. Sure, sure, sure.
for one term.
So that's very big.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so that is the thing. So that is the difference between CBSE
So,
and
s-
IGCSE.
so like, I was thinking, so
Hmm.
maths is one book, obviously. So science, so you guys give one paper, it all in one paper. You don't give
Science is all
consecutive.
in one paper. Yes, science is all in one paper. Maths is completely different. So maths in one paper itself.
So like you don't get biology in one day, then next 2 days you
No,
get
no, no,
physics.
no, no. Everything is one paper. Yes, science is completely consists of three subjects. All and only one paper is done.
So kids cram physics, biology, and chemistry all in one day
All in one
for
day,
one paper.
yes. For one paper, yes.
Is that not too stressful?
Chalo.
Uh,
Okay.
or is that not like what if they mix the concepts? That
No,
happens,
that
I'm sure.
no, but they are like students are used to it, so that's why like they are starting. They have already done in the previous classes, so that is kind of habitual of
Wait,
that.
so it's like this. So it's like this for all years
Till
or all
10th
grades,
class,
I mean.
till 10th class.
So after 10th, after 10th.
After then, the subjects will be like physics book will be different. You will be having two books of physics, two books of chemistry, one book of maths, and one book of bio if you are taking bio. In 12th, two books of physics, two books of chemistry, two books of biology, two books of mathematics.
2 books of biology.
Yes.
Oh wow. First they cram everything to one book. Now they have two
And
books.
now they're completely out.
That is not smart. Or is that smart? Kids will be used to one book, then they get
And then suddenly that's split into it's like a huge mountain comes into the picture.
that is sad.
Yeah, so that is the case.
So was it hard for you?
Yes, 11th class was hard for me because suddenly you got into 10th and then 11th. So suddenly graph dips. But if you are punctual and if you are sincere, your graph will not dip that much.
I'm sure your graph was perfect.
Uh, my graph was like this, and when I was in 10th, and it will be like when I was in 10th, it will be like this, and in 11th class, it will be just like this only, and in 12th
Yeah,
class, it became like
yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah. That's expected.
Yeah. So in
Yeah,
10th, I got 80. I got 74. In 12th, I got 90.
95
Yeah.
percentage.
Yeah.
Damn,
This was my for the three classes.
that means you're really above average.
Oh no.
No, 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 sir. 95, 95 is very high, I'm sure. So average is like 80, 70.
That was the average was 82, 83 something.
95. How long did you study? 22 hours a day?
not 22, I think 7 to 8 hours. If I say
7 to 8 hours.
it's 7 to 8 hours. When I've done my syllabus, I've done my syllabus. My exams were in Feb. When my exams started in Feb, I completed my syllabus in December. December, all syllabus were done. And in 2 months between that, I've studied everything twice.
Twice in two
Twice,
months.
yes. In 2 months. Yeah. And even like I cannot say like maths was on my tips. And I've practiced a lot of maths.
Huh. In year 11 or
In year
year
12.
year 13, I mean a grade 12, they just
Ah,
have to study for 3 hours a day, maybe in
okay.
consecutive times. Because
Consecutive.
we have paper two, paper three, paper four, paper six, it works together. A level, I
Uh,
think yours is harder than A level.
like I don't have idea about the type of questions that are in there. So, but I have to look on it. So what after when I will look in and link your paper, so I can easily guess which one is tougher.
The thing you said about your, you finished it so quickly. I don't know if I could even pass.
No, no, that
Sounds,
is not like it. You can easily pass here.
maybe. It sounds really
No, there
hard
you go.
though.
It sounds really hard, but when you will when you is used to it, so it's that you will be you will be habitual.
So you took tuitions when you were younger? I don't think so.
When I was till 10th class, I had no tuitions. In 11th, I and 12th, I took it
How
in
many?
two. Only the physics, chemistry, and maths. Three, the
Every
main
day?
subjects. Not every day, 2 days in a week.
2 days in a week, and
Yeah.
so you basically studied everything alone.
Self study is the math. Self study is the key.
If you come here and do Saudi school, you would get 101 out of 100.
Okay, that's good.
It's too easy. It's just a lot easier.
I see. Okay.